Hi, this is Terry. I've been maintaining a 180-pound weight loss for over a year with a clean, whole foods, meat-focused, low-carb, low-calorie approach.
Let me tell you what we're going to have tomorrow for lunch. We're going to have, I love taking this. We're going to have a taco bowl, and it's going to be so full. It's going to be so big. It's going to be so yum. Okay, let me show you how I make my taco bowl, and then we'll talk while I'm doing it.
First and foremost, if you don't get to enjoy your food, I'm so sorry. If you're on a diet where you can't enjoy your food, that ain't good. I'm telling you, when I did carnivore, I liked my food. When I did keto and counting calories, I liked my food. Now that I'm in maintenance, I like my food. All right, we got our cheese, and my burgers is 1.5 burgers. That's my breakfast for in the morning. I'm going to set those. I'll just plop them in there for a minute. Now, when I take my taco bowl, I take my salad, because I make up all my salads on the weekend. So I take my salad bowl, I take it, and I go, bloop. I just dump it right in there. And then, where's my meat? Because we're going to season the vegetables and the meat too. So that way we get them both done at the same time. Now, supper tomorrow, I had to shift things around because I forgot. Tomorrow is Red Hat Lady Days. Y'all are following somebody who is a member of the Red Hat Society. And that's what I got to say about it. I love it. I love it. So tomorrow, after work, I come home. This is my thing. I go to work and then I come home. I usually try to slip out about 4:15. So I get off at 4:30. So I slip out about 4:15. Then I come home and I'll put on my Red Hat gear. We're having the ugly sweater contest tomorrow. So I'm excited. They said that's new. This is jicama. Wait. Let me put in some of my guacamole and more seasoning. I got this on Amazon. I'll show you the container. Hold on. There you go. There's a link in my description for my storefront. It shows all the different seasonings and stuff I like. All right. So anyway, I just seasoned the meat because I don't want anything else to be microwaved. So now the meat is good to go. Now we got to build up our vegetables. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah. So I will go to work, and after work, I go home. I let the dogs out, and then I feed them. I give them their supper, and then I change into my Red Hat Lady gear. And like I said, tomorrow they're having ugly sweater contest. So I'll come home and change into the sweater and a hat and my red hat, and then we go out to eat. We eat. It's an Italian place. All right, so I added peppers, and this is some jicama I cubed up. We eat at an Italian restaurant, and it's called a pizza bake. So it's all the toppings from a pizza baked in a bowl. So that's what I get. I forgot my spoon until last night, so I'm gonna plop that in right now. So I get that pizza bake, and then I get a one trip to the salad bar. So that's what I get. And anyway, it's so good. I love that we go there. I love my Red Hat gals. So it's going to be fun. What is this? Oh, I brought over some onions. Okay, Terry. Okay, Terry Toodaloo. Let's put in a few extra onions. There we go. I had onions on my salad to begin with, but, sometimes you just want to have some funky breath. So, all right. So there's my onions. There's my onions. This is my salad dressing. I like my salad dressing on my taco bowl. You could add some sour cream if you wanted sour cream. You could add, I've added yogurt on here before. I need to make up some more of that. Then we're going to add some this salsa. Some salsa.
I should do this the right way. I did not weigh my salad dressing. I know. I should have weighed it, but I didn't. So the serving of this is 30 grams is 10 calories. So we'll see what I get. All right. So 65 grams, 66 grams. So that, oh, and gonna have us some banana peppers. Sometimes people say, Terry, I don't understand how you can maintain and eat all that stuff. Well, if you look, all this is vegetables. So I load up. I decided when I switched over to keto that I was going to load up on vegetables. Most of the time when I was counting calories and carbs, I was not, I let the fiber in my vegetables not count against me. I use the app Chronometer. And so with Chronometer, you can go in the settings and have it set to where fiber in vegetables did not count against me. And that's what I did. So while I did net carbs, it was all the net carbs except for, or I had it to where these vegetables don't count against me. So that's how I lost my weight. So I ate lots of vegetables while I was on the down, and that's when I lost my 90 some odd calories. All right, so let me see. I'm going to put the meat on bottom. And, oh, my stars. You let me talk and forget. I need some tomatoes. There we go. Now tomorrow, when I get to work, of course, I'll eat my breakfast at lunchtime. I'll microwave that ground beef. And, ooh, I see what it is, but I ain't going to tell you what it is. And I'm going to go get an apple. 1 second. I got a cosmic apple. I'm going to put that down in here. And I did not eat apples during the weight loss mode. I started eating fruit after I reached my goal. After 4 years after 3 years of being low carb, I've been able to add back some things, which fruit, and thankfully that doesn't affect me in a negative way. At least not that I know of yet. I don't know, I made a few years, I may keel over, but I'm going to put this in the refrigerator. And yeah, I will see you at breakfast. While my sleepy time tea is brewing, I'll go on and show you. So this is Polynesian, and this is honey mustard. And I'll put my thumb right about halfway mark. It doesn't have to be even. It doesn't matter if I have more honey mustard or if I have more Polynesian. I just go till somewhere between the bottom and my finger. And then I do the next one. Somewhere between the bottom and my finger. Alrighty. And it's not rocket science. So now I'm filling the rest of this up with water. It's not quite half. I mean, it's a little over half, but psh. Now, screw my lid on here. And if you use one of these things, you have to squeeze out a little bit of out of it, because then, otherwise, if you don't and you take your finger off, it tries to pop out of that hole. So then you shake her up. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. That's my tribute to Taylor Swift. Not that I'm her fan or anything, but I'm just saying. She sang that song, so shake it off. Shake it off. All right. My sister and her husband are huge Chief fans. I mean, well, they live in Jeff City, so it's the closest football team. So they're really big into the Chiefs. And so I told my brother-in-law's daughter, I said, you should do like I saw on TikTok. I saw on TikTok where some of these women were telling their husband that, oh, Taylor Swift, she's really going to make this guy she's dating famous. And the husbands are like, what? And they're like, yeah. She's dating this little nobody guy. He's on some team called the Chiefs. And I told my niece she should do that, but she wasn't on board with it. Anyway, so that is how I made my salad dressing. And that's what I'll use tomorrow. And I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It's coffee time. This has got to be good. There's no doubt in my mind that this is going to be good. Cookies and cream. Man, y'all are bouncing all over the place. They're antsy because I got to feed them. So cookies and cream. I'll pop this in there and let it run twice. I can smell the cookies and cream. It's not a sweet smell, but just a hint of it. And I just wonder if there's some things I can smell more and taste more than others. Maybe. Now that's terrible. If I can smell it and not taste it, I'm going to be mad. Yeah, it's a mild taste. I know. Just run it through once, Terry. But stop making so much sense, y'all. Yeah, that was stronger. It's hot. I gotta take little sips. I don't want to burn my mouth. But I gotta let it roll all over my tongue. I taste it. It's very faint though. But that's alright. So cookies and cream. Alright, I'd buy it again. But let me just show you the reality of it all. I'm still putting in my chocolate electrolytes. I'm still putting in my s'mores honey. I can't help it. That's how I like it best. It's how I like it. I'm still stirring with a knife. That's the way I like my coffee, just like that. Now it is perfecto. Alright, anyway, I gotta go take a shower. I got a rat nest going on. I'll see you later. Bye. Well, I sure am glad that I did not have this on record when I was trying to open up my cheese. So today's flavor is spiced apple cheddar. Didn't we have that? I think we've had it. Oh, I don't know if I had it, but I like that. Oh, man. Oh, yes. If I see that anywhere, I'm going to get me some. All right. I'm going to eat that along with my burger and a half. Spiced apple cheddar. That is dadgum good. Okay, bye. So, you guys, I have some people in the comments and you'll be like, why do you eat by the time? I don't understand. Well, let me just tell you, it is 10:40 and my stomach is growling as if I have not eaten for days. Like, I do know that this right now, it's not a thirst. It's not a, it's not a digestion. Right now, it actually is hungry. And so to eat at 10:40 a.m. when I ate breakfast at 8, if I do that, then I'm going to not be able to make it till I get home at 4:30. So that is why I have to eat by a clock, because my brain doesn't understand my stomach signals. My brain doesn't, today it does because it's actual hunger, but most of the time, like about an hour or 2 hours after I eat, my body is still digesting it. And so my brain interprets all those digestion things as hunger. So that's why I have to force myself to wait until 11 o'clock, because otherwise I'll eat at 10 o'clock and be wanting to eat supper by 3 o'clock. So yeah, but so in order to kind of push that down, I've got some tea here. Our coworker, she has some ashwagandha tea. And so I've got some ashwagandha tea, and I drink on my electrolyte water. But whatever I need to do, because I have to keep myself busy, my mouth busy, my brain busy. So I'm not like, oh, I'm hungry, I'm gonna die, I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it, because I have an anxiety around food. It's funny, I was never starved as a kid or anything, but I have an anxiety around, eating. So for me, that's why I have to have set times to eat, so that way it just suppresses that need going on. So. But anyway, so that's why I can't follow my hunger cues. So I know some people have asked, why do you eat by the clock? That's why. I would eat way too many times a day. So, okay, bye. Okay, it's lunchtime. It's 11:15. Somebody came in here, was just jibber jabbering. I'm thinking, go away, I'm hungry. Anyway, so I got the taco salad part, and I take my meat. And I very carefully put that in there. And then you gotta lick the edges so it don't spill. And then I'm gonna mix it up with this spoon. Hang on. Okay, here we go. No, I don't want 2 tomatoes. Here. They're singing. They are singing loud. That and the Cosmic Crisp apple. And that's lunch. And I'll see you at supper. Bye. Hello, it's Tuesday. It's Red Hat Ladies Day. So I got on my red and purple gear. I got my hat on. And tonight we're doing a, like an ugly sweater, Christmas sweater. This is one, I got this at the thrift store. Good job, Terry Toodaloo. Look, ain't he cute? His little reindeer nose and his hat. I think he's cute. So this is what I'm wearing to our Red Hat Ladies ugly Christmas sweater. We go to it's a pizza place, and you will see I'm not going to show you the menu. You can pick any kind of pizza that you want. I usually get the everything pizza. It's got, so they put a bowl, and then they put in pasta sauce. Then they do, I do everything. So it's onions, peppers, all the different meats, cheese. So it's all the things you would put on a topping on a pizza, and then they bake it, and then I get it. And last few times I've remembered to ask for a spoon, because when you get things that are saucy, you definitely need a spoon if you're not getting it on something that absorbs it. So if you don't have rice or pasta or bread, it doesn't get absorbed. So anyway, so I need a spoon. So I'm gonna have that, and then I'll also get a 1 trip to the salad bar. And so it's just a little small salad bar. It's a mom and pop pizzeria. So anyway, so that's where I'm going. So I will show you my plates whenever I get there. Okay, bye.
I get it. I want to grill or bake.
Everything pizza bake. My 1 trip salad. There is my pizza bake I told you all about. That's how it looks on the inside. Hey, you guys saw what I ate. I had the pizza bake, and I had the 1 trip salad bar. And so now I've got to go to the bathroom, and so I'm going to head home, and I will see you guys in the next video. This is where I'm going to end it. I love you all, and Jesus loves you too. Bye.